It's already time for a bit of a nursery playroom makeover. I'm really just focusing on like a place for him to safely play. My son is going to be 5 months and he's definitely starting to kind of like move around a lot in tummy time or just like playtime in general. I feel like I need a bigger, safer space. I'll show you what I kind of have going on right now in terms of like a play area. It's really chaotic. I had this little like foam area and it was great when he was a newborn, but at this point with things around him, because of his length, he's really just like breaking it down. As you can see, he breaks the walls down and this is just a little clustered and it needs to be better organized. I've honestly been having his little like purple monkey tummy time in here, his crib, obviously not with him sleeping in here, but you can see space-wise this isn't gonna last and there just isn't room for him to like move side to side. Same concept with the playpen. I feel like it's just not efficient. I feel like he's just like running out of space and I want somewhere for him to learn to crawl. With all of that being said, today we're setting up a Mattys room playroom and I am so excited. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in here or have it in the living space. I think we'll figure that out together a little bit. But regardless, we're doing this during nap time, so let's jump into it so we can actually get it done. Okay, the good news is I feel like this looks really simple to put together, which is amazing because we're doing this while my husband is at work. Okay, this is looking pretty self-explanatory. Like these pieces simply look like they pop into each other, which is amazing. The less I have to work, the better. But it does come with this little instruction that I will keep an eye on. Something that is really cool about this is that you can pick how you want the layout, so the door can go in a different spot depending on like what works for you, which is very helpful. Okay, it says to start with the side with a door. Start from a corner and build the side with the door, and then just keep going. Let's go. I think I'm gonna have the door on the short side. Like here. Like, hello, that was so simple. So it does come with these little bases that you like slot into these bottoms here. And you peel this off so that there is grip, which is really nice. So basically it's not gonna like slide around. This is so easy. It's also really lightweight. I'm just gonna jump in and keep building now. too. Okay, in all honesty, I am genuinely so happy with the way that this transformed my room, his room. My husband actually really likes it too, which is a huge sign. We both agreed that this is such a good investment piece because it's going to last so long. Obviously, you can see there is so much space. I just scattered his toys all around because it's a great way for him to just be like constantly occupied and learning. He is, like I said, starting to like grab things and kind of like shimmy. Like I'll put him in one spot and he ends up in the other. It's so amazing to watch him grow, but this gives him so much more room and opportunity to play. It also saves me as a parent, as a mom, because prior to me starting this video, he was in here for like at least 30 minutes, which is huge for the independency of a 4-month-old, almost 5-month-old. He's grabbing toys, he's learning, and I also love that I have his little seat in there. I put his little toy basket in there so that I can open it up and he can sort of, and I can just like grab things for him. Also have my bookshelf right next to it because I can sit in there and read with him, which I love doing. There's so much room for him to learn to crawl and also walk eventually, obviously, but the mat is so perfectly cushioned but also still sturdy enough that it's not like too squishy where he would like lose balance, if that makes sense, but soft enough where I feel safe having him learn to walk in there in case he falls, because we do have tile floors. So this is such a great peace of mind. In terms of setting it up, it literally took 5 minutes. Every single piece snaps into place. It's very lightweight and movable. That being said, I was thinking about this as I was building it. I do think that you could make it smaller. It's just that I have the 5x7 mat, which obviously only fits in like the full frame. But I do think like you could just stop building and kind of make it a smaller square. But I do love the size of this one, especially because we don't have a spare bedroom at the moment or spare room in general yet to turn into like a dedicated playroom. So I love that this kind of split his nursery in half. So we have like all of his, you know, his crib, his changing table, the rocking chair on one side, and then the other side is a playroom, and I love that. It does have a door, which I have open right now, which I should shut, but you can lock it, and it's definitely child-proof. I think that's the word that you would use. He wouldn't know how to open that, and I don't think he would even when he's older. We do have pets, so I like that this kind of keeps his toys clean from our dog and our cat, and also I have peace of mind that they're not going to bother him while he's in here, and I don't have to have my eyes on him 24/7. So like I said, I can put him in here and confidently go do laundry or dishes or make dinner or whatever. Obviously I can hear him, but yeah, I'm so excited to put the rest of his toys in here and sit in there and play with him. This is also something that, one, I can very easily store away, and 2, use at all ages, especially for second children, third children, or future kids in general, because for another newborn, I could easily lay in here with them as well and do tummy time with them, but they grow so fast. This is definitely my new favorite addition of the house. It feels like a whole new room, which I guess it kind of is. I really do think that this Mattys room playroom is a great piece, the same way that you would invest in like a nice couch or dining room table or crib or bed set. This is an amazing play piece for your kids of pretty much so many ages. It's got a huge age range for you to be able to use it, and I know that he is going to enjoy this for years to come. And so am I. I also have to mention that it is really easy to clean. It's just like a very easily wipeable, downable surface, especially the mat. Like, it doesn't absorb anything, which is great. I would say that it's waterproof, but I mean, he's drooling so much right now. He's teething on everything. There's already a bottle of saliva, but I can easily wipe that down. And same with this. It's just so extremely convenient. If you have any questions about this product, definitely ask me in the comments. I will give you my total honesty as always, but I truly am very happy with this piece, and I'm very excited to be able to use it with him every day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye. You wanna go play? You wanna go play?